Hi friends, new and old, and welcome back to the channel. It's your FriendCHIP, and today I have another goodies flea market haul for you, and I found some pretty cool things, so let's take a look. Now, these people started talking to me in here, and I ended up a couple different times thinking I was recording and then realizing that I wasn't. So there are some moments that you're not going to see. Look at these really cool Disney dolls. Her necklace does not want to stay on. I'm surprised it's even still here. Ew, still won't stay on. It is Disney. Her face is strange, that's why I'm just like not quite sure. But I think we'll keep her. I'm not a huge like Sleeping Beauty fan, but the doll is really unique and her face is pretty cool. Shimmer and Shine. Ooh, and look, there's a whole bag of Ariel stuff. Yeah, we're gonna take Ariel. This oven. How many times have we seen this oven? And I always am like, is it G3 My Little Pony? Is it magnet operated? Nah. One of those budget Equestria Girls. I never got any of them. I don't know if I'll add them to my collection. But this one I will. I just got a Rainbow Dash backpack. Cool. One of the Descendants. Oh, look, a Mycene. Love it. Another Mycene. Take that one. Mermaids this time. Superhero. I like his shorts. I like this girl's outfit. I like this girl's outfit too. Hershey Park doll. Interesting. I wonder if she was like made for it. Like you bought the whole doll or if you just bought the outfit. Part of me thinks at some point if she's still around, I'm gonna snag her outfit. This Barbie is really pretty. She has a cool necklace. She's got cool earrings. Sometimes I think about just taking the jewelry from them or possibly just taking the head off and putting it on a made to move body. Troll. Look at this Barbie. Now this, I recognize the Barbie. I don't know who she is, but I recognize her and her outfit is really cool. She looks familiar, but I don't know who she is. I think this is a Winx doll, right? LOL. Look, Pinkie Pie! I can spot those pink curls anywhere. Another one of that same doll we looked at before. And Rarity and Applejack. This is one of those moments where they interrupted me. Not like rudely or anything. They just get to talking since I've been here a couple of times. It's Rapunzel. She's not articulated, so I'm not really interested in her, but her fashions are cool. I don't know who she is, but I kind of like her winter dress. Now, the bikini top, I recognize. The doll, I don't. So I think we'll probably just take the top and leave the doll. A pregnant one. Tinkerbell. Belle. See some enchantimals here. See that guy all the time. It's an interesting dress. She's really been through it. So is she. I think she's wearing a balloon. This girl. Her body language says it all. I feel like that's like Sunday night. You're thinking about Monday and you have to go back to work. I always wonder about this horse. It has quite the deep saddle. Like maybe it lit up at one point. This is the bin with all those larger ponies that we don't normally take. We're starting to see some things over and over again now. Definitely new stuff comes in, so I get this like, I don't want to miss out on what they might have new. But at the same time, it's kind of nice that stuff does stick around a little bit because I'll look at it and go, maybe not this time. And then next time I'll be like, no, I'm going to pick that up. It's always the way it goes. And normally like just reviewing footage, I'll be like, oh man, that's cool. I didn't see that there. Oh, you know what? I probably should pick that up. I kind of know what that is now. This dog, her hair is permanently attached to that motorcycle now. Oh, what's that Fluttershy we got from here before that had, like her hair came out when we brushed her out? Half of her hair was tangled in a knot because it had fallen out of her head and tangled into the rest of it. Hey, a little Applejack. It made me think it was one of those, what are those that new horse show with the fillies or something. Wild manes. That one. It made me think it was a wild mane. Oh wow, oopsie. Never collected them, but I do enjoy finding them. That bit me. Troll. I always kind of feel bad when you're digging around and you can tell that like it's a pack of cards or something that goes together and it's just like all loosey-goosey in there. Hey look! What's been driving this? Look at that. What is that? Diary key? That's pretty cool. It's Twilight. But it's missing a few pieces and stuff. Sometimes I think about it, what could be in here? But then I also think maybe I'll just bring home a big bag of junk. I think about these Pokemon figures. Maybe one of these times I'm just gonna open the Pokemon figure bags and make a bag out of the figures so that I have not like a whole bunch of doubles. Because they're really cool. There's a minion in that one. A whole bag of Barbies. Look at all the Ponyta on this one. And the Ponyta is actually really cool. A Chatot. Still those like sea pony charms in there. And this bag of Flounders and Ariels and Sebastians. One of these times I'm going to pick it up. I think about it. Look, there's a Charizard in this one. And a Pachirisu. Cute. Here's a G5 My Little Pony bag. Stuff from Izzy's, like Critter Creator, and we have Sunny and all of her stuff for her hairstyling, and the stage from the Hey Melody playset. Ah. Is that a diary from Monster High? It is. Look at that. Where there's Monster High accessories, maybe there's a Monster High doll. That's pretty cool. What a neat bag. Where's the stuff that goes to it, though? Blossom Forth with the water wings. I know I have one in my storage. McDonald's ones. I see so many McDonald's toys here that I had to think about which McDonald's G3 toys I actually have and which ones I don't. One little hitch. I wonder what that fairy is in that bag. There's another one. This is cool. I would have had Aladdin ones. I would have had Little Mermaid ones. Probably Lion King. Let's go Batman. Not like Batman, but like a Batman. Another La Loopsie. Bedtime Barbie's outfit. Shirt's pretty cool. Looks very 90s to me. Maybe even earlier. Pocahontas cups. Look how cute this movie is. The Izzy car. Those Beetlejuice figures, I think about them. There's that photo frame thing. I saw that once before. But it's like an Easter fun thing. Yeah, maybe we'll take that. I like those figures, but I think they're just a little on the expensive side. Though I don't know exactly what they would charge me if I took it up. She's cool. Look, Pinkie Pie. That's cool. I have a friend who collects these. Trunk or treat. Would you like Disney ornaments, maybe? SpongeBob is there. There's like a Snoopy snow cone maker. Hey girl, your neck's broken. These little precious moments, doll, they're cute, I think. These Cabbage Patch things. Aerial plates. That little cube, Twilight. I don't know who she is, but her head's on backwards. Just little accessories. Little mermaid. Look at the zip. And a Star Swirl from G3. Donald's. Jasmine. A prince, probably Cinderella's prince. Prince Charming. Definitely some Disney fans have dropped some stuff off here. There's just so much to look through. Couple Elvis dolls. Look at this, Squeakies. A whole box of Dalmatians. All like Legos. Bunch of puzzles. I think about the Little Mermaid ones. Oh, Sunny's hanging out here. It's a pretty cool Disney Princess Castle too. Ariel and this Pinky, probably from Five Below, honestly. There's Ursula. Very cool Pokemon figure set. What's in here? Oh, LOL surprise dolls? And they had some wigs. Ariel doll from Hasbro. Those little Eric figures. I think about them sometimes, I do. NASCAR Mickey Mouse. Oh look, that Winter Bunny pixeling. Look at that big flounder plush. Can't find a date for it or anything. But he's pretty cool. A swan boat down there. I wonder now, like, was that Pinkie Pie's swan boat? There's a Rainbow Dash in this bag. Lots of Minnie Mouse. You guys remember when Hess Truck was a big thing? Is that still a thing? Does that come out at Christmas time still? Anybody a Hess Truck collector? Look, here's another little Precious Moments doll. She's cute, a little Christmas one. Another one of those horses. Is this a Fashion Star filly? Is that what this is? She got a fancy outfit.
Yay!
Alright, I've got a bag of goodies here for us to go through, and I am super excited about the cool things that we found. So let's get started looking at all these. And the first thing I have is this right here. This is a bag of Monster High accessories and fashions, and actually a couple pieces from Ever After High. So I looked all around and I found this, but I didn't find any Monster High dolls or any Ever After High dolls there. Ooh! Really tightened this bag. Oh, goodness gracious. Ta-da! So the first thing that I see in here is this, and this is Skelita's suitcase from the Scara series in 2012. Really, really cool. It has the wheels on the bottom and the back is a spine. Really cool. The handle is all bones. And we have that quilting, and then we have the like sugar skull on the front. Marigolds, and then when we open it, there's actually a pair of boots in here. Look at the cool little pouches on the inside here. So in here is a pair of boots. Let's go ahead and set her suitcase back there. This pair of boots is red and it's all made out of feathers. Kind of like a claw or talon back there. Nothing on the bottom of them, but these are Monster High shoes. These are from the Monster High Create a Monster Inner Monster Deluxe sets. So these are the red feather boots, and they were inside the suitcase. They belong to the Fantastic Love and Fearfully Feisty? So yeah, Create a Monster boots. That's pretty cool. There's also this, and we've got a little skelet on the back, and then on the front, it's a little coffee maker. And this is from the Scarus Cafe Cart playset. And there's a couple other pieces in here that belong to it. So we have the coffee maker. And then let me see if I can find the other pieces here. So the other pieces from the Scarus Cafe cart that were in here is this little black bat. He goes to the top of the cart. A little pink and purple cake. A vase of dripping green flowers. Ooh, a little bat cake. And this little yellow cake that has a spider on it. These shoes right here also belong to the Fantastic Love and Fearfully Feisty set of the Create a Monster. Well, it was actually, Inner Monster Deluxe. It was the series that was made after the Create a Monster. So those shoes also go to that set. And so do these pink glasses here. These pink heart glasses also go to that Create a Monster set. And then this one here goes to the Inner Monster Deluxe Create a Monster set as well. It is a black skullet purse. And it can open. Unfortunately, there was nothing inside of it, but we do have a really cool purse. I think this bag belongs to Draculaura. I couldn't find a definite answer on it, but it's pink, it's got the little heart there, and then a little black bow, so it feels very Draculaura to me. But if you know where this purse actually goes, let me know in the comments. So these two items is a sleep mask and a little top here with little polka dot sleeves. These belong to Dead Tired Draculaura. And we have quite a few pieces for Picture Day Cleo in here. So the first one is this. This is a little portfolio binder. And actually when we open it, there's still a picture inside. So that's Picture Day Cleo. This purse also belongs to Picture Day Cleo. And I don't know if there's something in it. No, nothing in it, but it does open. Pretty cool. This bracelet belongs to Picture Day Cleo as well. This belt is Picture Day Cleo. We have like almost her whole outfit. And then this blue dress is also Picture Day Cleo. So now I just need a Picture Day Cleo doll. And there's this pair of slippers here. Now, these slippers are interesting because they're Draculaura slippers, but they're not the Dead Tired slippers. I believe these belong to the jewelry box coffin set with her, which means that the outfit pieces could also belong to the jewelry box coffin set with Draculaura. I've got a Twyla bag here. This is from 13 Wishes. I also have Twyla's 13 Wishes shoes. And on the back, there we go. So her shoes. And then this is also part of Twyla's 13 Wishes outfit. It's the top with the little bed bugs crawling down it. Really cool. And then the diary itself belongs to Twyla from 13 Wishes. So an original Monster High diary. Really, really cool to see like the class schedule in front. And then it's fully, like it's a full diary, not like the Creep Productions. So it's got a lot of really cool information in it. A really neat find. I don't think I would ever normally find the diaries. I feel like they would get destroyed quickly. Same thing with the bracelets too. I feel like that's a very, like, how are you ever finding a bracelet or a random earring sometimes? There's this bag in here, and this is a gold heart bag. And I'm not really sure where this goes. I feel like maybe this is Barbie and not Monster High. Or who knows, maybe it belongs to Ever After High, since there are some Ever After High things in here. And there are two really cool pieces. These glasses belong to my favorite Monster High doll, Skull Shores Ghoulia. If you watched Melissa My World's Monster High coverage when she first started her YouTube channel with her son, this is like the doll. It's so nostalgic for me. Skull Shores Ghoulia is the Monster High doll. And this little like blood dripping bracelet is also hers. Alright, so we've got a handful of pieces that belong to Ever After High's C.A. Cupid. So this is a bracelet. Here's the like quiver of arrows. And the bow and arrow. And then her wings. And they clip around her neck with that little like bent arrow necklace. So that's pretty cool. Don't have the doll, but I got a lot of her accessories that I think she'd probably not come with. And I also have this weird wig, and I'm not sure where this belongs or what this is. I don't know if this is Ever After High, if this is Monster High. It kind of feels like it would be like a Monster High, it's kind of like Velcro in here. Like a Create a Monster, but I don't know. I really have no idea where this belongs or what it is. If you know, let me know. And there's a couple of things in here that belong to Dawn of the Dance Claudine, and that would be this belt. Possibly these green tights. That's where I think they belong, but I'm not positive. These really cool gold shoes are also Dawn of the Dance Claudine. They're really cool. Like those. And a really cool accessory is this. This belongs to Dawn of the Dance Claudine, and this is a slide phone. Do y'all remember these? How does it work? Like this. Slides up. Boop. And then there's her keys. Oh my gosh. Isn't that nuts? Ugh. Way, way, way back in the day, I worked for Verizon Wireless once upon a time, and I'll tell you what, these slide phones came off the, like, slide. I don't know how many people pushed them up and right off. Really neat accessory. What a cool, like, eye coffin? So we have a couple pieces for Roller Maze, and this is Roller Maze Ghoulia's outfit. And this is her helmet. The dripping brain. So some cool pieces for another Ghoulia. This belongs to Roller Maze Frankie. This little dress covered in bolts. And this is Frankie's helmet from Roller Maze. And then the blue roller skates that we have here are also from Frankie's Roller Maze. Really cool, and they actually have rolling wheels, and the wheels have little M's in them for Monster High. Ah, so cool. And this helmet from Roller Maze belongs to Claudine. Really cool. I love the green color. The colors are right up my alley with Monster High, the bright neon colors. We have this pair of boots, and this is Claudine's Signature Dolls boots. And then we have some pieces for Draculaura's Sweet 1600. This dress is the gift that Claudine gives to Draculaura. And these boots are Claudine's boots for the Sweet 1600 doll. The teeth on the back, how cool are those? This dress is Spectra's dress. It has little chains in it. So this is Ghouls Alive, Spectra's dress. Pretty cool. These little shoes are Draculaura's Skull Shores little shoes. They have anchors with hearts and little ropes to hold them on. And then these two accessories also belong to that Draculaura's like jewelry box. It was kind of like a bedroom, a bed type of situation. So she had a little coffee cup or teacup. And she also had a mini diary. And it does open. There we go. And it's open. It doesn't have anything on the inside except for a skelet, but we can see that the metal is made of metal. The plastic is made out of like a glittery black plastic. Really cool. So that's all of the Monster High and Ever After High accessories that were in that bag. The next thing I want to look at is this. This was an Ariel doll all in this bag with a whole bunch of different fashions and stuff. And her face was really cool looking. And I said, we're going to pick her up. Ariel's my favorite Disney princess. I had to. So here is the Ariel doll. And she's got such a cute face. You can get all the hair out of her face. There. Of course, like a few pieces. Rat. There. Even that one. So cute. And on the back of her head, we do have Disney. And she's got her pink dress that she puts on to go to dinner with Eric after she gets rescued from the beach. And it's got like layers and layers. Look at this. Underneath, we have this layer. And then we have this layer. And then we have this layer that goes over top of it. And she also came with pink shoes. So we have 2 pink shoes for her. And set her down right there with her shoes. And then we also get her tail, and her tail comes in 2 pieces. So we have this part with the upper fins, and then it has this netting over it to give it a scale type look. And then here's the bottom part that goes over her feet. So this will slide right down in this to create the mermaid tail. Crazy. So she has her mermaid tail. And then we also have this, which looks like it's still part of the packaging. And it has her shell bra on there. A little gem in the middle, so we can put her in her mermaid outfit. How cool is that? Really neat. So this doll, along with the other one that I found, which is this one, this is Aurora. So she does have her necklace, she's missing her crown, and she's missing her shoes, but she's got a reversible outfit. So her top and her skirt are separate pieces, and we can turn this to blue, we can turn this to pink. So she can have both dresses. That's kind of the gimmick of this one. And you can see the pink and then the blue, and it's got this pretty overlay on it. So there's Aurora, and they are both from the Disney Parks exclusive classic doll collection. We have Princess Ariel from The Little Mermaid and Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. They seem to be roughly maybe 1990s. I saw some that had the date of 2001 on them. So if you're more of a Disney Parks person, and this you have a little bit more idea of where these are from or year-wise, let me know in the comments. I believe that these would be from like Disney World, because we're in New York, so I feel like most of the things that I would find that are Disney Park related would probably be from Florida versus California. So that's where I'm thinking. I think they're from Disney World, and I believe they're from the 90s or possibly 2001. I did pick up this. Now, we saw this once before, another time that we were there, but we didn't pick it up. And the time that I was there this time, it was before Easter. So I picked it up thinking, oh, well, maybe we'll make an Easter video out of it. It didn't happen. I made the Easter video and totally forgot about it. So we have these two fun frames with decorations for Easter fun. It looks like we have a Rainbow Dash and a Fluttershy one here on the back. Some stickers. It says 42 pieces in all. 4x6 photos. It's from the Cutie Mark Magic part, and I thought it had a date on here somewhere. 2015. And these are from Montco Crafts. Pretty cool. I think that'll be a fun like Easter craft for us to do next year. I also found this Spike plush. Look how cute he is. He's a little bag clip. And he's from My Little Pony, the movie from about 2017. He still has his tag. Really cool. They must have got him at the Goodwill. Really cool. I remember these. I remember getting some of them at like Five Below. So I do have some. I'm not sure if I have Spike though. I did pick up like more obscure characters when I was getting them, so I'm not sure if I ended up with Spike or not, but if I don't, I do now, and if I do, I definitely have friends that would love to add this to their collection because he's so cute. And I found this Applejack. She's got tinsel in her hair and green. So this is Rainbow Power from the Single Waves, Wave 2 for Applejack, so 2013. And she's missing her rainbow heart barrette that would have been in red. So cute. But a nice G4 pony to add to the collection. I picked up some Barbie fashions or doll fashions that I wanted to add to my collection for doll photography and for stop motion. The first one I picked up was this one, and this is a 1990 to 1991 Barbie lingerie piece. This hat I picked up, really cute little hat. This is a 1998 Madeline doll hat, and I just thought it was really cool, and it fits nicely on a doll, so that could be a really cool hat. I picked up this. It has a pink bow tie. It has actual little like button pieces on here and stitching to make like the folds or the pleats in the shirt, and then we have these glittery pants attached to it. All one piece. I believe this is some kind of Ken wedding groom outfit, but I'm not really sure where it's from. Really, the buttons is what gets me. It makes it hard for me to identify because most of the outfits that I find like this, I can't find with those buttons. So I'm not really sure where this goes. I picked up this. It's a SpongeBob shirt, and this is a 2018 Barbie fashion pack with SpongeBob. I have a character that would definitely be seen wearing a SpongeBob shirt, so I got this for that character. And I picked up this little piglet shirt. Look how cute that is. One of the characters is a Winnie the Pooh fan, so I said, oh, I have to get this for them. This is a 1997 Flashlight Fun with Whitney and Piglet. Pretty cool. I picked up this scarf. I'm not really sure where this goes. I don't have any information on it. I just thought it was a cool scarf, so I grabbed it. Whether that goes in the hair or around the neck or something, I thought it was pretty cool. This outfit has little stars and hearts on it. It has these ruffly top pieces, and it's kind of bunched right here. This is a 1992 My First Barbie glittering ballerina. Cool little outfit. Could be a swimsuit, could be a dance outfit. We could use this for a lot of things. I also have this swim top. This is from 1997's Pearl Beach Barbie. This is her bikini top with the pearls and the sparkly like pink fabric. Really cute. It has a little pearl there in the middle. So yeah, we can use this. I found this jean jacket, and it had little cherries that dangled off of it. It seems like really well made. I didn't see a Barbie tag inside or anything, but from looking into it, this is actually a My Scene jacket, and this is from the Swap and Styles Noli. So we've got a cool jacket for My Scene. And then I found this pair of jeans. They were actually quite detailed with the pockets and everything, and then when we look on the back, there's a little horse on this pocket, and then this pocket has a brand on it. And this is Giordacci brand jeans. They were designed for Barbie, and they are a well-known denim brand in the late 70s, early 80s. So if you ever owned an actual pair of these jeans and wore them, let me know in the comments. I think that's pretty cool. So a really neat pair of jeans for Barbie. I also found this cute little gummy bear figure. They had a handful of them, so I just grabbed one. Let me get him out of the bag. Here he is. And this is Cubby from The Adventures of the Gummy Bears, a Disney Channel show. It was distributed as a promo in like Kellogg's cereal, and this is from 1991. I love the Gummy Bears television show. It's one of my favorite Disney shows when I was a kid. So when I saw this, I said, oh my gosh, I know you, and I had to get him. I did pick up a couple of Barbies. I picked up this one because she's beach themed, and it's Teresa. So I said, I'm going to pick her up. This is actually Magic Splash and Color Teresa from 1996. And her dress is not what she should be wearing. This dress actually belongs to the 1994 Ruffle Fun Barbie in brunette. So it is a brunette Barbie's outfit, but it's not Teresa's outfit. She's got this color in her hair and a little braid, probably still the original like braid for her hair. The elastic's gone on the end, and then her hair was up in a ponytail, but that has dyed too. She's got glitter in her hair, and little starfish earrings. I thought she was pretty cool. So I said, well, let's add her to the collection. Even if I don't keep her, I have friends that would like her. And then I also picked up this one. This is 1988 Cool Times Barbie, and her jacket is from 1991 Great Dates Romance Sailing. It's a blue one-piece swimsuit here, which I don't know what that goes to, but this is like a romance date fashion outfit. Really cool. She's got little earrings that have sundaes on them. So I liked her makeup, I liked her earrings, and I really liked the jacket and the swimsuit. So I picked her up, and sometimes I pick them up for their outfits, their earrings, their jewelry. Sometimes I like their face, so I can just take the face, like the head off, and put it on the made to move body. So I picked her up. I thought she was pretty cool, and I don't know whether I will keep her or what I'll do with her, but sometimes you just find some cool Barbies or some cool things that you just know are a little more special, so you just pick them up. Especially having collector friends, I like to grab little things that maybe someone would like. And this place had some Equestria Girls. So I have this one, and this is Fluttershy, and she has her shoes and her dress and her little QR code necklace thing. She's actually wearing Rainbow Dash's backpack from like the first fashion pack for Rainbow Dash. This is Fluttershy from the Legends of Everfree Boho singles, and she is from 2016. And there was a rarity there as well. Belt, dress, and necklace, as well as shoes. And this is the rarity from the Legends of Everfree Boho set, 2016. So we have another Legends of Everfree. I never had any of the Legends of Everfree dolls, so that's pretty exciting back there. And then there was also Applejack from the Legends of Everfree Boho set 2016. She has her top, her skirt, and her cowgirl boots. Cool. Boy, their hair is real rough. We're going to have to give them a good cleaning. But that's 3 brand new, well, actually, this is like shorts. 3 brand new Equestria Girls to the collection. And it's cool because they're from the Legends of Everfree, which I don't have anything from. And the last Equestria Girl they had was this Pinkie Pie, and she's got a little necklace here. She's got her top on with the Canterlot Wonder Colt tie and a little skirt with balloons on it. She's got little pink shoes. This is Pinkie Pie from the Friendship Games School Spirit set, so she's from 2015. Then I also picked up the last couple of things are these two Mycene dolls. I've been finding a couple Mycenes there, and I'm really excited to find them because they're one of my favorite Barbie lines. I really like them. I liked these better than Bratz. I liked these better than Barbie. I thought they were really pretty. So this is a Jammin' in Jamaica Chelsea from 2004, and her outfit is Jammin' in Jamaica Barbie's outfit. Really cool, no shoes, but a Chelsea to add to the collection. How cool is that? We've got a couple different characters now. Let's go ahead and just stick her there. And then the other character I have is this one, and this is Noli. She is a Japanese American, and this is Club Birthday from 2005, and she has a permanent sparkly tattoo on her ankle. So any one of the birthday doll Club Birthdays would have had tattoos, and you can see her tattoo is on her leg right here. They'd have had it on their leg, or was it their shoulder? Yeah, their shoulder or their ankle. Really cute. And the dress is from the Jamie Winter collection, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. If that's a Barbie dress or what. I don't think it had a tag in it. No. And then she has this scarf wrapped in her hair. I don't know where that's from either. Maybe it's Mycene, maybe it's not. But if you know, I'd love to know where it's from. But I thought that was so cool. So some really neat Mycene dolls to add to the collection. All right, that's everything I picked up at Goodies Flea Market this time. We had a really good haul. Equestria Girls, My Little Ponies, really cool Disney dolls, Mycene, some really interesting Barbie fashions, a gummy bear, and some really cool Barbies, and a huge bag of Monster High accessories and fashions, which is really cool, really cool. Such an amazing trip to the thrift store, flea market this time around. It was really cool. What do you think? Well, thanks so much for hanging out today and for watching. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know if you know any of these that I wasn't sure of, if you have any more information, or if any of them you had as a kid, or maybe you're still looking for them now as an adult collector. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next time I find some cool things out thrifting. And if we aren't friends yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and stick around because I want to see you in the next video. And until next time, bye.